Good morning. Hi. Hey, I'm Jane. This is the PB&J Influence. PB&J. Get it right. Blah, blah. Coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. And I totally don't know what the weather's up to today. It's apparently, according to my phone, 82 degrees. No, wait a minute. Is that Phoenix? Nope, it's here. Okay. I don't know why I would have Phoenix. Anyway, 81 degrees. It feels like 88. And that's at 8:45 a.m. Central Time. So you can imagine it's just going to get a little bit hotter today. Actually getting up into the very high 90s, maybe with a little bit of cloud cover. And gosh, I know you're dying to know about the humidity, right? Humidity is running around 76%, which is awesome. I love the humidity. All right, so you're in the right place. What the heck is this video I'm watching? Hey, Ma, come over here and take a look at this crazy lady. One question a day, live. Hey, somebody just popped on and said a comment. Gail Grimm, you used to live in Tucson. Loved it. Oh, in Phoenix. Yeah, in Arizona. Yeah. Where do you live now? Yeah, so I love it when you guys make comments. Like, I know there's a lot of you out there watching because, after I do these lives, then I can go and look at all the stats on my analytics and stuff. And it shows all the viewers that I had while it was happening. But it's really interesting. There's way more viewers than there are people that are willing to actually comment. So Gail is in Texas. Yes, I love Texas. You like Texas? I like it. I mean, it's different for sure, but I really like it. Anyway, so yes, we are here to answer one question a day. And the question is coming from this journal, which... interesting questions, kind of lame part of the time, lame-o. I try to make something deeper out of them. And, I just go through the spiel. If you guys have been here before and you know what I'm going to say right now, then just hold on until I get into the question, okay? But for all of the new people, I like to explain this. If you would prefer to ask me a question and type in a question, which is appropriate to answer live on YouTube, I'm happy to do that. That's the whole point of this. I'm going to be taking this thing out on the streets when I'm allowed to, because YouTube, they have the rules and regulations. You got to have 1,000 subscribers to really go live out on the streets. So I don't have that many yet. So you guys got to share this stuff so that I can get out there and start asking people questions on the spot. Just random people. Hey, would you like to answer a question on my video? So, okay, so every once in a while I stop and I kind of look at what the comments are over there, just in case somebody's throwing a question out there. Woohoo! So I'm going to open the book, and just so you know, I have no flipping idea what the question is. That's the golden rule. I'm not allowed to look ahead of time and come up with some amazing answer to impress you all, which, by the way, these live little videos are not that impressive. It's just real life so that you guys get to know me. And, I was thinking today, as I was laying on my foam roller, rolling out my body this morning, it's so you get to know, like, and trust me as a person in your life. So that, if you keep following me and down the road, as I continue to roll out recommendations and products and create my own things that I want to offer to you all, I'm not just some stranger. You're going, yeah, okay, I want her stuff. See? So if you all are out there building a brand for yourself as well, this is good for you to know, because these are kind of some of the kind of things you need to do, to connect with your audience. Nobody told me to go live every single day. I just decided I was going to do that because I wanted to build a rapport with whoever is out there. All right. Okay. Enough. I'm going to ask the question now. Okay. Wait, we already did that one. What's the date today, you guys? It's the 9th. Okay, here we are. The person I'm most proud to be related to. Related to? Do they mean as in actual relation, like blood relation? Or just related because we relate and we're in each other's lives? But I'm going to go with related to, like by blood, by marriage, that kind of a connection. Yeah. And man, I wish she was on here today and maybe she'll see it later. But the person I am most proud to be related to by blood in my life is my cousin, Lynn Smith. And we got to hang out together when we were little kids a little bit. And then I don't know what happened. My family got really weird. That's all I can say. Her family rocks. But somehow we got separated and didn't get to be together. And until 2 months ago, 3 months ago, maybe now, she found me on Facebook. And you want to know what's really weird? This is the honest to goodness truth. I had not thought about Lynn, my cousin Lynn, and her brother, my cousin Bobby, and my uncle Bob, and my Aunt Mary, who were no kidding, the nicest, most grounded, loving people I had ever known. And it was just like they were this weird blip in my life, and then they were gone. And then my life went to hell in a handbasket, right? And I didn't even ask, where are these people? I don't know. My parents were not into creating family stuff, So they just disappeared. And I can't say I never thought about it. I've hardly ever thought about it again until literally less than a week before she randomly found me on Facebook a couple of months ago. I was thinking about my Aunt Mary and my Uncle Bob and my cousins, Lenny and Bobby. And I'm like, whatever happened to them? And I really started thinking about them. And now that I'm an awake person, right? And I'm really thinking about and going, wow, they were the coolest people ever. Would have been some really good people to have in my life all along. Where are they? And I had no way of finding them whatsoever because my uncle's name is Bob Smith. Good luck finding that one, right? Needle in a haystack. Even if I tried to look, I wouldn't even begin to know how to find these people. For all I know, they've passed away, my aunt and my uncle. I didn't even know. And while I'm actually grieving this whole thing, you guys, if this isn't the most synchronistic thing in life, honest to goodness, it is crazy how the universe put it together. I'm just scrolling through Facebook, and I think in my private messenger, there is a message from my cousin Lynn who says, Jane, is this you? This is your cousin Lenny. I think I found you. And I'm like, no freaking way. I am wondering whatever happened to these people after almost 40 years. Yeah, a good 40 years. And kaboom, out of the blue, she found me. She was thinking about me the same time I was thinking about her. Is that so crazy? And so she's actually the one who sent me this, right? And she is the whole reason, she is the inspiration behind this whole gig that I do here live. And I am so blessed to have that whole part of my family back, because now I'm finding out all kinds of things from that side of the family. That was my mom's side of the family. Oh my gosh, it's wonderful. It's like this whole huge open gap of nothingness that I had about my life. And now all this information is being filled in. So healing. I can't even begin. Gail commented. She said her sister, that's who she's most proud to be related to. Aren't sisters awesome? And that's like what Lynn is for me. I don't have any sisters. Well, that's a whole nother story. I kind of have sisters, but they won't have me. I didn't grow up with them anyway. I didn't really know they were my sisters. That's a whole nother scandalous story. We won't get into it, but yeah. So I didn't have sisters in my life. So getting Lynn coming back into my life is like super, 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 super cool. Oh my gosh. So that is who I am most proud to be related to, that entire family. They are quality people. And so it turns out my aunt and uncle are still alive, and they're super old, and they are super cool. And they raised two amazing children. And I mean, the difference between how my family, what the family I was raised in, their family, it's like crazy to even think that my Uncle Bob and my mom were brother and sister who loved each other dearly. And I don't know what happened. I don't know where the disconnect happened, but I think it all had something to do with my mom. I don't know, but there you go. So today, interestingly enough, on this little show, we got into some family stuff. Not exactly hilarious, certainly informative. And if you'd like to drop some comments in the box or subscribe to my channel, that would be awesome. And I would tell you to hit the notification bell, which you are welcome to do, but I thought it would notify you when I'm going live, but somebody told me that that doesn't happen. So you might need to experiment with that. I go live sometime between 8 and 9 a.m. Central Time. That's Texas time in the United States of America every day until I don't do this anymore. I don't know when I won't do this anymore. So there you go. Yeah, so if you would like to ask a question, or if you want to comment on the question of the day today, which is who are you most proud to be related to, feel free to strike up a conversation with me. I'm more than happy to chitty chat with you. Okie dokie. You guys have a fabulous day. Thanks so much for joining me. And I don't think I have anything else really burning to tell you. Today is the last day of the YouTube 30-day challenge that I've been doing. And at least so I've been told that today's the last day, but it's controversial. We're all confused, and it might be Thursday. Nobody quite really knows. I'm going to pretend like it's today. And there are prizes involved, actually, but more importantly than that, it really got some traction on YouTube and I had a reason why I had to do this, right? And I'm still going to continue because I'm actually on the mode of making 100 videos, and I'm getting close. So in the middle of it, I just did a 30-day challenge to really make myself have to learn a lot more about how to make videos, how to edit videos, how to work with my YouTube audience, how just all that stuff. So that's what I've been doing. That's my big news of the day. I think today is the last day. I don't know if I'm going to win a prize, but I will let you know the next time we go live, or then whenever this crazy contest is over and we find out. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay. Talk to you all later. Have a fantastic day. Thanks for joining me. Bye for now. Ooh.